It's no secret that I got my fair share of enjoyment from playing Splatoon 2. I mean, I've been streaming it ever since I got the creative flow of creating content again. But with the game nearly being 5 years old at this point, I think it's time for the third installment. In my opinion, and this may be a really hot take, but I always felt the upgrade we had from Splatoon on Wii U to Splatoon 2 was really small and it didn't matter too much. I mean, sure, we got loads of guns, new mode, and even DLC that actually did something in the game, but it always felt more like a port with extras than an absolute new game, kind of like Mario Kart 8. And don't forget, Splatoon 2 feels a lot like a fan service game rather than an actual predecessor to the older one. And that's why I'm excited for Splatoon 3, because it's an actual new game. The game changes so much, and we haven't even seen a whole lot of it. Gameplay is nowhere to be found other than the 3-minute long trailer, but things that we have seen show a big difference, and it has a lot of improvement, like spawn points being mid-air instead of being able to spawn kill the others. There are way more specials, and maps look like they've been designed with those in mind. And that brings me to my next point instantly too. Specials look insane. You can even be Spider-Man and do a backflip and even become Mr. Krabs himself without taking all of your money, of course. But there just seems to be a whole lot more new and fresh, pun intended, special attacks, and I can't wait to see everything of it. In the trailer we see a couple, and I hope that barely scratches the surface of what's to come. What interested me most though is the new story and the world we will experience. Splatoon and Splatoon 2 both had a similar world with similar characters and overall similar feel. The story was alright. But the story mode trailer that we got for Splatoon 3 shows a whole new world, which is deserted, fully dried out, ink is probably getting scarce at this point, and the weird mammalians, fuzzballs, are trying to take over, trying to survive in this odd looking world. The premise is so much more interesting than a story about collecting some random electromite fish or two cousins breaking up over a fucking Splatfest that took place. I mean, we don't know any major details yet, but this world and atmosphere seem so much more fitting for a completely new game than just a few connections here and there. We just get something that absolutely fits the premise and the goal, instead of just adding up to what we know. What I also like, and hope we'll get into multiplayer, is the different ink tanks that you can get. Look at these things. It's stunning, and I don't even know why this is something I love so much, but just the idea of being able to alter that and customize it makes me so hyped. These tanks are an absolute treasure, and I will hate Nintendo if they don't give me the option to actually use them in multiplayer. I wanted to go on about the new weapons too, but honestly, I can't find a whole lot yet. We see a new bow, a new special attack, but nothing else. I mean, the new Spider-Man thing, Mr. Krabs, I've said the most. It seems very unlikely that Nintendo won't add more guns to the game, but I just hope we hear more about the game sometime in February or March, since we might just get a new Nintendo Direct. If we get lucky enough. It's always been a wait. It's a waiting game though, and until that time I'll faithfully keep playing Splatoon 2 every Tuesday on this channel, and I hope to see you there as well. Good luck on the waiting game. If you have any more information about Splatoon 3, or any new theories, new details, anything I like, let me know in the comments or anywhere you like. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.